Hey kids, welcome to another exciting, wonderful episode of The Tipsy Irishman. Hope you had a good Easter. We didn't do a show on Easter. We kind of got busy and couldn't get it in, but I'm here now for you. Excuse the look today, day off, and I haven't gotten all prettied up for you guys today. Today's Grinds of Choice. Yeah, we're going with I got a bunch of these. I don't know how I have so many. So we're doing these right now. Salted caramel, 2 times the caffeine, so it's 50 milligrams per pouch. There are, I believe there's 18 in a pouch. Let's see. I think it's 18. We'll say there's 18. I believe it's 18. Go to getgrinds.com. Pick out your cans. They always have some kind of promotion going right now. Right now, I believe there's you buy 2, you get 1 free, something like that. There's always some freebie thing going on, or free shipping, or extra cans, or something. They're good to you. They take care of you. Fast shipping. You'll love it. Try it out in the comments when you're doing your order. Put in the Tipsy Irishman sent you. That should give you some love. Hopefully, it'll give me some love. We got love all around. Today we have some special things for us today. Well, we've got a little history on one, as a matter of fact. So Jake, who's not here with me, my partner Jake, he gave us a little stuff to try today. We've got some Heaven Hill 7-year bottled and bond. How can it go wrong? And this little ditty here. This is Peerless. I'm gonna make sure I say it right now. It's small batch Peerless, Kentucky straight whiskey. Now I thought this was the rye, but it's not the rye. However, he says, Louisville, Kentucky. So what I found out about this little ditty, because Jake's told me this is one of his first collections that he had gotten, and he's never opened it, never tried it. He's letting us do that here today. So I have all my whiskey books. I know I showed you guys before. I have all these great whiskey books and history of whiskey and all that particular stuff. This particular one, get ready for this. Started selling in 1917, and at the time they were churning out 200 barrels a month in sales, selling 200 barrels a month of hooch. Then Prohibition came, and they stopped doing stuff because they couldn't legally, anyways. I don't have any information between that and now. Some family members got together, got the recipe for this, and there's a couple other ones too. There's a rye. I don't know how many total there is, but there's at least 2 that I know of. And since this is a small batch, I'm going to say there's probably a regular one, this one, the rye. But we'll find out more if you want. But I digress. Came back in 2014, and they've been trying to go strong ever since. Original labels, I believe, and all that. It's very tasty. It is non-chilled filtered, strictly sweet mash, no added water, barrel proof. That's got to be good. And it is, oh daddy, it is 108.3 proof. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do Heaven Hill first because, I don't know, just because it's already opened. Yeah, maybe that's why. Again, I love them bottles. God, I love those bottles. And I have this at my store. You know who I am, you know where I work, you can grab it. Took me a year and 3 months to actually start getting it on the shelves. But now one of the reps has one of the companies that gives us stuff. They now have Heaven Hill products, and now I can get it. So we're gonna try it out. Here, let's try it out. Maybe we should sniff it first. It's been like 3 weeks since I made a show. I'm trying to stay focused here. Sorry. That's great. That really hits you at that 100 proof. A lot of stuff going on in there. I can smell all the great fruits in there. There's something else. I can't put my finger on it. There's something else though. A little smell for you. The rest is for me. Oh wow. That is fantastic. That is very good. I do not know what I would compare that to, but that was good. I had a page marked here to tell you more about the Peerless, and I've lost the page because I pulled the cover out. There we go. Oh, whatever. I think we covered enough of it. Damn. Got the fruitness in there. Really good. Real tasty. Let me tell you, if you can go find it right now where I have it at. If you know me, you know. Great price. Great price. According to Jake, great price. I believe right now I have it at just under $53. I've seen everywhere else for between $57 and $64. Try it out. I work for Publix, just so you know. You knew that already, though. It's not every Publix. I try and strive to get stuff that not everyone has. Publix, because I'm a bourbon guy and a whiskey guy, and I want that stuff at my store because I think y'all want it too, and I want to make sure it's there for you. So come check it out. I think I have like 5 on the shelf, something like that. Anyways, at least I did yesterday. We're gonna try a little ice. I know you're gonna freak out. Don't freak out. Well, you really kind of get a little of that turpentine smell. That's what I call it when I can't put a finger on the when you got that real high octane, over 100 proof, 90 to pass. Real good. Cheers to you. Listen, it's good, but on ice, I really love it. I love it on ice. I think it's great on ice. Problem with ice, though, you don't want it in there too long, so you're going to drink it faster. So maybe in the freezer, I mean. Very nice, very good, very smooth, very pleasant for 100 proof. Find it, buy it. I think you should. Listen, if you're ever interested in finding any information out, you need to go to, I got 7 really good books, and I got them at B. Dalton Books, I believe, and also, that one in the mall. I can't remember the damn name. You know, they're all over the place. I can't remember the name of the books, but you know what I'm talking about. It's in every mall. All of this stuff is on clearance right now. Great books, great big books, history of bourbons, the bourbon guide, a whiskey guide, cocktail guide, but it's all whiskey bourbon books. Like I said, I got 7 of them over the holidays all together. But I was there the other day. They're still there. They're all still there. So check them out. All right, let's move on. Sorry. I mean to get long. I always get long-winded on these, and I get all my people going, I love your show, but sometimes I just want you to get to the point because I want to go. And I like that too. I watch a lot of videos on video games and all that. They never get to the point. You got to spend 8 hours listening to the guy. So I'm trying to keep them short. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. Bear with me. All right, we just got it open, I guess. Here we go. Ready? Hasn't ever been opened. Ooh. I love that. You're gonna smell that. That is an interesting smell. Wow, I gotta get that open. Let's get that open in here. Come on. Let's get that in here. Let's try it out. Peerless, my friend. Peerless. Small batch. That's a mellow 108. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Which generally means if it's a mellow smell, it's a rough taste. You know what I'm talking about. These are all numbered too. All the bottles are numbered. It says volume 161024113. Watch this be like $1 million bottle we just opened. You don't even remember how much you paid for it. That's how long ago you bought it. Well, that smells fantastic. Little octane, but 108. It should be octane, correct? Good luck. Cheers. Oh, hold on. Let's clean the palate. Let's clean the palate. I'm sorry. I don't want any of that greatness rubbing off, and maybe this sucks. I don't want it to ruin it. There we go. Light. I'm going to tell you right now, if you handed this to me in a blind taste test of things that are over 105 proof, no way in hell would I ever think that was 108. No way. That drinks like a good 90 proof, like a mellow 90, not a rough, like a Knob Creek Rye. It's that smooth. Although not Greek rye is 100 proof, but it's smooth. That's my point. There's no information on this bottle at all, other than sweet. It's definitely sweet. It says an unparalleled 100-year history, and you preserve the qualities surpassed by none. Peerless caliber standards set by ancestor Henry Caver. This rich and mellow. It is rich and mellow. Small batch bourbon is distilled, bottled, and aged in Louisville, Kentucky Bourbon District. Just like there was a Bourbon District. It's gonna be named my fucking street when I own a house. The Bourbon District. I'm getting like some honey in there. Honey and it's a little rough. It's tasty. It's definitely sweet. Honey and almost like if you mix honey and a little maple, or maybe not like maple syrup maple, but like, you know, maple wood. If that makes sense. We're gonna try it on ice because I think that's gonna either turn it 180, sadly, or it's gonna really bring it out more for me. Mellow it out. Try to get that. There's one smell in there I can't put my finger on. Cheers to you. Rest is for me. It really didn't change it too much, other than it's cold. I would say you can find it, buy it. I would say I would go out. I would put this in the freezer for a couple days, then try it straight again. Try it over ice. What I love about putting bourbon and whiskeys in the oven, I want to say the oven, in the refrigerator, is that when they come out, they're very velvety. It gets more of a, I don't want to say oil consistency, but it gets a more velvety thickness to it, which really blends well. So even if it's a rough item, when it goes down, it's more coating, it's more loving. By the way, had some Boss Hog Whistle Pig the other day, which I'm not a fan of Whistle Pig, but I've been trying to give him some love. I literally had this much of it. It was good. I work about 10 minutes away, give or take, and Jake lives right behind where I work, and I stopped by the house to grab these bottles, and he gave me a little. I'm getting some heat now. Gave me a little, definitely 108. Gave me a little of that Whistle Pig, which I think is like one. I want to say it's like 130-ish. So it's a lot, but I literally had that much for my friends, and I was like, ooh, I took it down. I was still having heat. 20 minutes later, when I got home, I still could feel it, just radiating the heat. It was very good. I got to say, I didn't used to be a Whistle Pig fan. I think I'm slowly getting back into where it's okay. Only I can't stand it, Clyde Mays, but we'll give him another shot too. Every once in a while they come up with something. But my friends, I want you to know that I appreciate your thing. And this episode, believe it or not, is 130 episodes. And I couldn't have done it without y'all. If you like the show, if you even semi-like it, if it's entertaining on occasions, please tell your friends. We need subscribers. I want to make the show better for you, and to make it better for you and for me, we got to get up to the stratosphere a little bit more so that we can get more promotions or more sponsorship, so we can do better things and get the studio together and have more items and have guests and make it a really better show for everyone to enjoy better. I'm glad you enjoy it the way it is. Let's make it better. Better for me means better for you, and vice versa. I'm not trying to get rich by any means. Just want to have a nice budget for the show. It's going to bring you better things and show you things. We're getting to a point now where things are costing way more to do. You know, welcome to the world, right? Sorry, I always make. I can't see, and this is the best angle, and the sun. Whatever. I digress. Anyways, there's another dog coming. My dog's going to freak out. So, from Trace, the live mascot, and to all my friends and family and followers and subscribers and backers and suppliers who supply me, I love you, appreciate you, and please, please, Always remember, my friends, no matter what, remember this. Drink one for me. Because you know I'll drink one for you. Until the next episode, my friends.